Hi there, boys and girls. Thanks again for joining us today. Last time, we were helping Oliver look for his treasure box. That's why he's in the detective gear.
We asked Mrs. Bear, Senor Penguin, who's actually a moose, and who doesn't speak English, very complicated, and Pastor Spaghetti.
I still don't understand why you thought the spaghetti had your treasure box.
We've been over this. It looked suspicious.
How can spaghetti look suspicious?
We're getting off topic, okay? We still need to find my treasure box. I miss it so much.
Okay, so last time we found a trail of popsicle sticks, and we thought that it might lead us to Oliver's treasure box since Oliver's treasure box has popsicle sticks on it. Am I correct, Monsieur Oliver?
Yes. Can we go look now? Let's go!
Wait a second. I say that. Let's go!
Well, the trail led us here, Oliver. Could your box be outside?
Well, I guess it could be. We should start looking.
Nope, not here.
Not here.
Not here either.
No treasure box in the trees.
Oliver, we've looked everywhere for your treasure box, and I still can't seem to find it.
Well, we prayed about it last time, Grace. Remember? And I have faith that God will help us find it. We just need to think outside the box.
Yeah, you're right.
Why don't we ask for help?
That's a great idea, Oliver. Actually, I saw Ramona outside. Why don't you go ask her and I'll keep looking?
Hi, Ramona. How are you doing?
Hi, Oliver. I'm having a tea party. Are you going to introduce me to the boys and girls?
Oh, yeah. Boys and girls, this is Ramona. She's one of my friends.
Hi, boys and girls. Nice to meet you.
Ramona, my treasure box has gone missing. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen your treasure box at all.
Well, if you're wondering what it looks like, it's a box, and there are popsicle sticks on the outside.
Nope, haven't seen it anywhere.
Could you help us look for it?
Yes, of course. Let's go. I wonder where that treasure box could be. We've been looking everywhere. Treasure boxes don't just... Oh! You scared me, Ramona.
Sorry.
I was more scared than a salad in a room full of vegans.
You cracked me up more than a squirrel with a bag full of walnuts.
That's awesome, Ramona. So anyways, I'm pretty sure you've heard Oliver's treasure box is missing. We've been looking for it. We looked on the hedge, we looked in the car, we looked in the tree, and we still haven't found it yet.
Wow, where could it be?
I have no idea at this point. I'm really stumped.
Yeah, you're in quite a pickle. Why don't I go check on Oliver and see how he's doing? You keep looking here.
Sounds like a plan. See you later.
Hi, Oliver. Have you found your box yet?
No, Ramona. That's why I'm pacing. I'm going to try to do my best detective work yet. This is the hardest case I've ever had to crack.
You're right. This is tough.
I'm going to use my super detective skills. Thinking outside the box. That means outside the square. And the opposite of a square is a circle. And that bush looks like a circle. Let's check the circle bush.
Your logic is flawed, but we should check the circle bush.
Eureka!
Oliver,
I'm glad you found your treasure box.
Me too. I put something so precious inside it, and I hid it so it would stay safe. I just forgot where I put it.
Do you think you could show me what's inside?
Sure.
Oliver, your recorder's in the box. Why is your recorder in the box?
So it would stay safe. I didn't want to play it and then be bad and ruin it.
That's rubbish, Oliver. Did Grace ever tell you the story of the 3 talents?
No, I haven't heard that one yet.
Grace, take it away.
The parable of the 3 talents. A man decided to go on a long trip. So he called his servants and asked them to take care of his house, his stuff, and his money. Keep in mind that the man in this story is like God, and the man's servants are like God's people, you and me. The man in this story trusted his servants and believed that they would take care of his special and valuable things. The man decided to give one servant 5 talents of money. That's around $5 million today. To another servant, he gave 2 talents, or $2 million. And to the last servant, he gave 1 talent, around $1 million. So he gave each of the servants different amounts of money based on what he thought they could handle, according to their ability. The man with 5 talents went to work right away and used his money to make 5 more talents. The man with 2 talents also used his money wisely and gained 2 more talents. But the man with 1 talent, he took his talent and buried it in the ground to keep the money safe. He didn't even try to do something with it. He could have bought some seeds and planted a garden and made some money, but he didn't even do anything. After his nice long trip, the master came back and wanted to know what his servants did with his money. The first man with the 5 talents said, "You trusted me with 5 talents and I made 5 more." His master smiled and said, "Great job, good and faithful servant. You are trustworthy with few things, so I will put you in charge of lots of things. Come and celebrate with me." I think it's interesting that the master says that he trusted him with a few things, even though he gave him $5 million. That's a lot of things. But to the master, that was very small compared to what he could have trusted him with. The man with the 2 talents came and said, "You trusted me with 2 talents, and I made 2 more." His master smiled and replied, "Great job, good and faithful servant. You are trustworthy with few things, so I will put you in charge of lots of things. Come and celebrate with me." The man who received 1 talent, he came and told his master, "I know you work hard for your money, so I was afraid to lose any of it. I decided to bury it and keep it safe. Here is your 1 talent back." The master was not impressed. "You lazy servant," he said. "At the very least, you could have taken the money to the bank, and you would have at least collected some interest from it." He immediately took the talent away from the man and gave it to the first man who used his money to make more. The end.
You see, Oliver, just like in this story, God has given each and every one of us special talents, and yours is music through your recorder, and we need to use them and let them grow, just like in the story. Grace is right. We need to use the gifts that God gave us and not try to bury them or hide them.
Yeah, I guess you guys are right. It was a little silly to bury it.
Instead of a craft today, we have a special activity for you. Let's go!
All right, boys and girls. So today, instead of a craft, I have a challenge for you. You might be wondering,
Why does Grace have 3 balls in her hand? Well, I'll tell you why. Each and every one of us have been blessed with gifts. These gifts are called talents that God gives us. That could be something like singing, or dancing, or drawing, or painting, or anything that you're really talented at. Maybe you can play a musical instrument. So today, my challenge for you is ask a grown-up to take a video of you doing your talent and send it in to us at this email so we can share it with everyone. My talent? Juggling. All right, that's it for me for today, but I'm really excited to see all of your talents.
Thanks for joining us today. We had lots of fun and we learned lots too. We hope that you come back next time. Bye!